Thanks everybody for joining this call. This is about SSL profits. And my goal is that you learn three things today. One thing is to install an SSL on a domain, correct? Via the WP Gateway one-click system. So keep that in mind. That is you have the product. The second one is you need prospects, correct? So you want to learn how Lead Finder Jack works to find the leads and how to email them. So that is number two, correct? And number three is you want to automate the system. And you want to set up a website, put a buy button on it, and you can send the traffic to that website, and the website visitor can enter their payment information, the domain information, cPanel information, and WP Gateway does the installation all by itself. So I realize there's a lot of information, okay? So we will start with number one, that is one-click install. Then second one is we will learn how to prospect businesses to get you interested in your service. And the third one is to kind of automate the system, correct? Because if you are rich, poor, doesn't matter, each day is 24 hours. And if you don't systemize your effort, it's kind of hard to make a good income. So you want to come up with a system that works almost on itself. And you guys probably think, Jack, how can you handle so many customers? Because I systemize a lot. And I'm sharing that with you, the same system, over and over again. So, set up an SSL. So you log in WP Gateway, okay? And I take this, I just take that as an example, okay? Can be any website, okay? Can be any website. But this website does not have an SSL. So I will put, I don't know. Do you guys see this? Doesn't have an SSL. So if I go to open a notepad, and okay, that doesn't work so much because I don't have to share screen, but it doesn't have an SSL. So what I'm doing is now I'm going to SSL, okay? Then what you normally do, you click on add new, and you see you have one. The first SSL is for free. You guys see this? Can I zoom in? Okay, this better. So the first SSL is for free. So you can add the cPanel information, and then you can select it. Okay. So I already have that done, and see where select the cPanel information, select the domain. I can select it on subdomain, but I don't want. So everybody with me, you enter the cPanel information, then you select the cPanel information, you select the domain, and if it is a subdomain, you select that too. Okay. Now, everybody ready? If I click on buy SSL, the SSL will get installed on that domain. I can only do it once for that domain, okay? So I want you to kind of say, Jack, I see the button buy SSL. I know I have selected the cPanel, I have selected the domain, and I click on the buy SSL, okay? So you click on it, the button. Are you sure you want the SSL certificate at $27 per year? Okay, Now, because it is free, you don't need to pay $27 per year, okay? Because you got the first one for free, correct? Simple. Okay, now you can select how many years. I only want 1 year, and I click on Order SSL. Okay, so I click on that. I click on it, and now the SSL get ordered and get installed on the domain name. Okay, certificate has been issued in automatically. No action needed. The second match for is let you know that the SSL integration is complete. Okay, so I don't need to do anything. Okay, I don't need to do anything. So the only thing what I need to do is wait that the SSL process takes place. Is about a half hour. Okay, so in a half hour we go back to this website, and then we will check if the SSL is installed. Correct? Steve said worked perfectly for me today. Okay. Okay, Carol, you asked, I'm happy with that question because this needs to be addressed. Does it only work for WordPress or does it work for any site? Okay, it works for any site. You only need the cPanel information. Okay, so if you have an HTML site if you have an HTML on a cPanel, then it works. So what kind of SSL is it? Yeah, now we start a little bit technical, but it is a 258-bit SSL. It's not a cheap it's not a cheap SSL. It is not a free SSL. It is a very 256. Correct. Okay, if you already have an WP Gateway account, is this a new account or just adds the current one? It adds to the current one. Okay, is this a first SSL free every year or just year one? Just year one. When you say cPanel, you mean the cPanel login, right? Not the password. You need the cPanel username and password. Okay? Does it cover all the subdomains? It covers the subdirectories. So if you have maindomain.com/niche, it covers, but subdomain is niche.maindomain.com. That doesn't cover not. So subdomains need its own SSL, but directories are covered. So Jack Taylor asked a very good question. I'm so glad you asked this question. What about redirects and images that they have HTTP address on the site? Okay, so we will take care of that the HTTP get forwarded to HTTPS. What does that mean? That means if the site is on Google My Business, in business directories, you don't see an error message. It gets automatically forward. So you will not lose any link juice. Actually, Google appreciate that your site is secured and your site is ranked higher. It gets more value from Google. Check, do all the top level domains have cPanels? In general, yes, but there are some cheap hosting plans, and you can also add multiple domains to the same cPanel. I don't do that, but it's possible. But remember, when you have the cPanel login, you can select the domain then. Workaround for subdomain non-cPanel sites, you need to do it manually. Okay? So GoDaddy has very cheap accounts, like those $3 baby accounts. They might not have a cPanel, but the upper account, the normal account from GoDaddy, they do have a cPanel. So Man, you guys ask a lot of good questions today, so we can address a lot of them. Okay. Okay, so where does the clientele and payment, that comes in part number 3, okay? I will do that. Add-on domains are not covered. Now, I got that question and I don't think that is not possible. Who is the authority providing the certificate? It is in 256 bit SSL. Okay, so let me refresh this. Let me refresh it. Let me hope it is already installed. Not yet, okay? So now that was step number 1. You guys agree? Step number 1, how is it possible to install an SSL? Step number 2 is prospecting. So we now go to prospecting and then, okay, one more question then. What happens after the first year? Okay, so when you go to SSL and you go to SSL domains, you guys see Arlene is added. It automatically renews. You guys see that? So if you don't want it, you uncheck it. If you do want it, after a year, it gets automatically a new SSL installed. There's nothing you have to do manually. Okay? Does that make sense? Of course, it makes sense. It's all what you need. Automation, correct? So let me go to auto-renew for the same price, yes. So let me go to step number 2. One was install SSL. Second one was prospecting, correct? Okay, so now I have to share screens. And then I hope you guys see it. Do you guys see the lead finder jack? There's always a question. So you guys see lead finder jack, okay? Now I have some good news for you guys. A couple of things that are new, you haven't seen it yet. Okay, now we start with local biz. And let me do plumbers in Orlando and United States. Is it Florida? Yes, it's Florida. And do search. So I use for this demo, because I want to do it quick, I use plumbers in Orlando. Okay, simple. You enter the niche, you select the city and the country, and you click on search, correct? Do I need to zoom in again? I don't know how to do this on this one. I think okay, so it's still running. Now you guys see 86 company, 92 companies. Guys see that? 140 companies. So this is not, you get not 10 companies or 20 companies, all that bullshit that the program doesn't fight more. No, you get a lot of companies, okay, with one search. Okay? So 162 companies. So now this keeps you busy. 178 companies. Okay? So 195 companies. I do nothing, okay? I just enter the niche name, select the city, and I pressed give me the results, okay? So where are we? Are we done? Okay, 201 companies. 201 companies. How long did that? 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes. 100 companies per minute. Not bad, correct? So next we go to campaigns. Okay, now on the right hand side, and if the screen is not big, sorry for that, you will see a filter, secure URL. You guys see this? Guys see this? Okay, secure URL. Okay, now select the ones who have not secured, so HTTP. Okay, so those are all websites which are not secured. Okay. Okay. So now I want to email them. Now for that I need to do a dig deep because I want to get the emails. So I go to search and I want to get the emails. Okay, dig deep. Okay. Now it tries to find email on the website and all kind of business directories. So it's now in progress. So this takes a little bit time. So probably it will find a couple of them, but it's in progress now. Okay, so it finds now. Let's see, is in progress. Dig deep takes a little bit time because it needs to go to this website and find everything where you can find the email. So you see the progress. You see that? Carl said, does the lead finder come with the SSL program? It was OTO1. Hi Jack, what about the pricing strategy? I will come to that. Is lead finder Jack a one-off of a monthly fee is recurring? I just updated my lead finder Jack, but I don't see the secure in the sidebar. Okay, then restart it. Okay, then restart it. Lead finder. So I will now go. In the meantime, when it starts, it takes time. Okay. In the meantime, I will go to emails. Okay. So let's do the dig deep in the meantime. Now, you guys see here library. So click on library. And now you will find a new email template. Okay, it's called 60 SSL. You guys see this? So we created a specific email template for SSL. Okay, so when you go to download them, okay, because of the search is heavy. Okay, then I will show you how the email template looks like. So let me, one second. The dig deep kind of can take a lot of internet speed, so still working on it. Was not kind of handy to do a dig deep and go to emails, but you kind of get the idea, correct? Let me hope that it all works with the internet speed and the changing the email template. Okay, that works. Let's go to search, pause it for a while. So now we got some emails, correct? I need just a couple to show the case. Okay, so search is not ready, but I got 28 emails. Okay, so it takes a little bit of time. Get email, and if you select the email template and modify, you will see your company URL. So gives a warning. So your website URL gives a warning. hey, company first name, or if it doesn't have company first, so it says only hi. I'm a local online marketing expert, and I noticed that your website display not secure warning when I visited. Google recently made an update that penalize sites have not an SSL certificate, which is something that makes sites secure. I can provide you site with an SSL certificate for a very affordable price. It is a fast, simple service, and it will save your website from having customers leave out for fear of the warning. By securing your site today, let your customer know that you run a professional business website. This way, when people visit your site, they will see the secure icon and know that they are not at risk when browsing your site. If you're interested in having me fix the problem for a quickly and affordable price, go to your website. Okay. So this is the website from Biz in the Box. I will show it in step 3, okay? Step 3, business box, you get a website. I look forward to helping you and your name in your website. So this is what you get with one click install, okay? Okay, and you update your name and your URL. Okay, everybody get that? Download from the library, add your name and your URL, correct? So it's simple. Now, let me finish the campaign. So you some are yellow. You know why those yellow are? They are yellow because they are info and contact. Okay, those are not good emails. Okay, but David is a good email and Carrie is good email. So it kind of filter them which are good. So let me filter them on HTTP. Okay, then I go to emails and then I link the number 60. Okay. Now this email is linked to this campaign. I select all emails. Okay. Now those good ones are selected and I can start the campaign. Okay. I'm good, guys. Anthony said my volume is not 100%. So, sounds fine to me. Okay. Okay. So then, the step is there's one more step, and it is something what we just implemented and nobody has seen it yet. If you go to emails and mail server, you can use the lead finder jack mail server, correct? But you can also add another mail server, okay? And now you guys see something new, max per day. You guys see this? Max per day. So if you enter multiple mail servers, mail server 1, mail server 2, mail server 3, mail 5, it will rotate to between those mail servers. So you don't blow up one mail server. Do you guys understand that? So if you have multiple mail servers, you send it to mail server 1, the first email, mail server 2, the second mail server 3. So you got your inbox chance is much higher than you send all to one mail server. And if one mail server goes bad, it automatically detects that and it uses the other one. Now there is one more trick, and I didn't point it out on the website, okay? And because you're on a training, I'm going to share that secret. The secret is you can set up multiple mail servers and use the free limits. You guys get it? So you set up 5 mail servers. Those mail servers have a couple of 100 or 1,000 free limit, and you use up that free limit. So you kind of use professional mail servers, but because you set up several one, you still can send all your emails, but you keep under that limit. And that max per day limit is the free limit. You guys get the strategy? So you can use professional mail servers and just use up the free limits. So it's kind of, you use professional mail servers for nothing. Okay, or for few, okay? Maybe a couple of dollars, but not a lot of money. And the other advantage is that if one mail server goes bad, it still have other mail servers to send out. And your inbox rate is much better because you don't blow up one mail server, okay? So you don't get an RP. Everybody get this? So a mail server is Aweber, MailChimp, and all kind of things, okay? When you say mail server, you like Gmail, Hotmail, yes. Okay. So, and that is great for the ISP too. So James is kind of more technical, but he's right. So it's good for the ISP. So if you have only one or two, you just use those two. So if you have Amazon, that's great, okay? Then I said I had my limit raised to 550,000, okay? But just still also use other one, okay? So here is the deal. Everyone who sign up this week for Lead Finder Jack or for Sales Dynamite Jack, okay, whatever you have, I'm going to provide you a list of mail servers you can use, okay? So I have a list of 5, 6, and if you sign up today, this week I mean, I'm going to provide you with resources where you can use this strategy. You can use other ones, but I'm going to provide you with some ideas to use and how to sign up. It's not an advertised bonus. Okay, it was not in the sales space, but this strategy alone makes it so worthwhile. Okay, makes it so well. And if you're an existing Lead Finder Jack user, of course you get it, Steve. Okay, of course you get it. Yes, if you have already Lead Finder Jack and if you're an existing listing sales, okay. Are you giving to us to we personal already? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, but I'm not giving to after next week. Okay, so this strategy is so awesome. Okay, so and so you guys get it now. So I didn't say that anything, but it's so powerful. I didn't want that other one kind of shared the same idea. Okay, so I will email this to the ones who signed up. Okay, the ones who sign up, I will send you that specific link, specific links. What number did you say is the sign up for what? So I want you to sign up with several mail servers. Okay, I want you to use several mail servers and use the free limit or use a limit where you don't have to pay much. okay? And you rotate between those mail servers. You rotate between those mail servers and you don't blow up, okay? You have the high chance that you get a good inbox, okay? Okay, I don't have the link. I truly not prepared to give you links, okay? It's not that I don't want, so I have to search for it, but I don't sell stuff on a training, okay? Okay, 1 second. I have to grab the link. Okay? Chat. Okay, so you will get an email that who signed up get that source, okay? So in the campaign screen, so now I have set up the mail server. So I link the email template and I can start campaign. No. So let me go back. Let me summarize the steps. So first step is you're going to collect business, either with local biz, world search, home advisor. Who is from the United States? Okay, who is from the United States? Okay, so use home advisor as source. Okay, it's a very good source. Local biz takes a little bit time. Okay, who has heard about unclaimed? Unclaimed, that you can go after business who haven't claimed the business. It's very powerful, okay? Not going to speak about it too much, but it's very powerful, okay? Now, the next step is you go to emails and then you go to templates, you download it from the library and you customize a little bit, okay? So now the email template is ready. Okay, you only have to do it one time. You add the information from the mail service. Okay, it comes with one. Okay, it comes with one, and then you can add multiple, and you add the max level of each. Okay, then you go to the campaign screen, and on the right hand side, guys, do you see this? It is this fine print. Okay, you see secure HTTP. Okay, you can select which site. Those sites have all secured sites. Okay, but now I'm going to select the ones who are not secured. Okay, and now I can put the puzzles together. I click on email. I select the email template. Okay, I select all emails. Okay, select all emails, and I can start the campaign. Now, filtering always happen after the collected the names, correct? Yeah, you filtered just before you start the campaign. Now, does lead finder check only work in United States? The answer is no. It works in every country. It works in every country where Google is. Okay? Who's from Afghanistan here? Albania, Algeria. Okay? It's all the countries. Okay? United Kingdom, Australia, everything, okay? Okay, now, does this cover kind of the prospecting? I kind of yes, okay? We will do more training coming Tuesday. This Mark, I see your question, but because it's long and I want to kind of keep it short within an hour, I will get back to you, okay? How about using silent prospect for getting customers? Yes, you can. I'm not going to cover that, but it's a good idea. So we had 3 steps. One step is one-click install, correct? So you have the product. Second step is you need to prospect them, and kind of third step is you want to automate it. Who of you guys like to learn how to automate the whole system? Okay, that is kind of the icing on the cake, correct? Get rinse and repeat. Okay, that is really the icing on the cake. Okay, now you guys got it. You know how the one-click install works. You know how the prospect works, and now we want to automate the system. Okay, so this takes a little bit more effort. Okay, it takes a little bit of effort. So stick with me for another 15 minutes. Now, let's see if Arlene SSL is installed by now. Okay, you guys see this? It has the HTTPS. Okay? And if you load this in Firefox, then it shows a nice green thing too. Okay, so that is how simple it is. Everybody can do that. Okay? So you guys saw the proof live on the training, correct? So that is that simple. Okay, now the first step of automation is to set up the website. Guys, get it? So either you use the gateway, which is very simple to use, but I'm not going to force that to you, okay? I'm going to say, okay, you have a hosting company, you have set up a WordPress site, and now how to install the SSL client getting site. Okay, so let me try to log in. Okay, I'm so familiar with so you can log in with username and password, but I kind of like log in. I only need to click on this and it logs me by itself. Okay, but you take username and password and then it logs you in. Okay, so this is just a WordPress site, nothing special, okay? WordPress site, standard WordPress site. Now, you're going to upload the installer plugin. Step number 1. Add new, okay, upload, choose file, go to desktop, at least in my case, then plugins, installer plugins, okay? And now install now. Activate plugin. Okay, this is the installer plugin. You go to the TeamJack installer. Now there's one important thing. You want to select the drag and drop team, not the standard team, the drag and drop team. The SSL is in the drag and drop team, and you click on submit. Before I select submit, are you guys with me? So you go to plugins, you upload the installer plugin, activate it, then you go to TeamJack and then you select drag and drop and you click on submit. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Okay, with the gateway I can do everything in one click, but I want just to demo you that it also works okay, now on your own server. Okay, now go to TeamJack Biz, and then it's going to ask for a license, of course. Okay, and that is kind of normal, correct? So that you get access where you paid for. Okay. Verify. Okay, so the license saved successfully. Now I go to next website. And now you guys see this. Now your website is showing up. Go to TeamJack, next website. Everybody can see this? you verify the license, and then you go to solutions, okay? So, or you search on SSL. Okay? Select that, and you're going to import theme. Yes, do you want to keep the current post? No, I don't want to keep it. So I click on no, I want to fresh install. So also this is one click. So you upload the plugin and upload the plugin, you select the drag theme, you enter the license, and you select the theme. Okay, now I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this on new tab, and bear with me. And you see, the website is installed. Okay. So Anthony, you said, if this is automation side, please explain me what you are doing now. We talked this was automated. Okay, you have to set up your site on your own domain, okay? Once it is set up, it is automated, Anthony. Believe me, you will love it. But here, this is your website on your domain, okay? Your website on your domain, correct? So now, so we have to start our own website as well. Yes, you install the website on your own domain because you want to send the traffic to yourself, correct? Now, what you want to do now is that checkout button. So you send the traffic from Lead Finder Jack to this website, to your own website. Now they read the content, is a high converting website, and they click on checkout. Now you want to connect this. Now you want to connect this to the gateway, to your gateway account. Okay, so it's dedicated to you. So you need to get a link and buy the link because you want to earn that money into your account, correct? This website comes with the Biz in a Box product, okay? This website comes with Biz in the Box product, okay? Is Duplicate Gateway your company? Yes, it is my company, Carol. It's my product, okay? But the client doesn't see that. They don't see Duplicate Gateway. It is all white labeled. Now, before we go further, I want you to understand you get with Biz in a Box solution a dedicated website what you can install on your own domain name, okay? Now you want to connect the pieces. You want to connect that website, the buy button, the checkout link to your WP gateway. Does that make sense? So when they click on checkout, they're going to pay you. Okay, now this is what we're going to learn now. Go back to WP gateway, SSL, and now you're going to select the payment gateway. Okay, you want to make sure that you get paid, and that is where you need to set up a payment gateway. Okay, you can use Stripe, AutoSnet, or PayPal, and the instructions are on the right side. Okay, does it make sense? Just click here, you get the instructions, and what? AutoSnet or Stripe. Okay, so to set up the automation and then you need to set up a payment gateway. Okay, Does that make sense? Enter yes or no. To get paid, you need to set up a payment gateway so that the customer can pay you directly. Okay? They don't pay the gateway. They pay you. And you only pay $27, but you're not going to charge $27. You're going to charge $97, $150, and $200. Okay? So they pay you, and you pay only $27. Okay? Okay, I see a lot of yeses. Now that came across well. Now, once this is done, you go to product setting. And there is already one product listed, and that is the link you want to grab. Okay? So you're going to edit that product, and you're going to say SSL secure autohost.net, how often, how much you pay. Maybe you do the 79 the first year. You kind of select the payment gateway, autohost.net or PayPal, depending which you have set up. Okay, you can also select PayPal if you can. If you enter pay in autohost.net and PayPal, you can decide if you want to get paid by that the client can select card of PayPal. Going to add coupon this week, and now you click on submit. Guys, see this? You guys see this? Now you get a link. Now you get a link. This link is your link. If a client checks out with that link, they will pay you according to the settings. Does that make sense? I know it's magic, okay? You can set up Stripe, you can set up Authorize, you can set up PayPal, okay, to your like. You set the price to your like, you set the description to your like, and you get a customized link. This is your link. And when they order via that link, they will pay you. Okay? Okay? So you're going to edit the product. You can redirect well once they fulfill the payment. You can select the payment gateway. You can say, okay, you can say, I want card and PayPal. You can say single payment, or you can say recurring. You want recurring. You select yearly. You enter the amount. You enter the description, and you can update your own logo, and click on submit. Do I need Nets and Bank if I'm happy with PayPal? It is not built. It used Nets and Bank, but set it up in the gateway. Okay, just copy and paste the settings to the gateway. I have set up Stripe, but this area I cannot find. We will do a training for that. How to do it in Stripe. It's very easy. You wouldn't charge them a current same amount. Okay, it is all to your like. Okay. Now they pay one of two they settled, but you can say $297, and you can say $197 sign up. It's all to your like. You decide how much you're going to charge for it. Now you have this link, and we're almost done. We're almost done. We put this link. Where is it? We put this link on this website. When they click on this link, what will happen then? This is the link. They go to the checkout page, okay? They go to the checkout page. 1 second. because I'm still logged in. Okay, they're going to enter the first name, last name, and email. And you guys see this? This is where the information is. Okay, they follow the the process to get signed up. Okay, so let me go to the website and then pages, homepage, and here's the checkout, correct? So I'm going to edit this. And then link to another site. Okay, and then I'm going to enter my link. You guys see this? This was my link. Save this, update. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to check out this. Click on check out, and voila. Now you guys see that the website is connected with that link, and it is your link. Does everybody follow me? Now, what you just have done is you have set up the product in the gateway. Okay, you set up payment gateway so they can pay you. You set up the product. Okay, you grab the link and you put the link on the website. Okay, now when they follow it, they go to when they follow, they will going to pay you. Are the SSL wholesale payments automated as well? Yes. So it's all automated. Now, when they check out, they're going to, after the payment, they're going to enter the domain name and cPanel information. Okay? So, that is the deal. We are now 1 hour on the way and you learned a lot. Coming Tuesday, in 2 days from you, I'm going to do a live checkout. A live checkout. You're going to see me putting the piece together and doing a live checkout. Okay? I don't want you to overwhelm yet. But in 2 days, I want you to have installed Lead Finder Jack, set up the email template, do a search, and set up the website. And enter the payment gateway in the gateway, okay? And then in 2 days, I'm going to do a live demo how to check out and how that it all works. Okay? If Plask has a cPanel, it will work, but it needs a cPanel. Okay, where do we get Lead Finder? So, who of you guys have the biz in the box solution? Okay, I see a lot of yeses. Who doesn't have yet? If you doesn't have, you are, I think you'll regret it, correct? It's so good. It's so good. It's all automated. It's unbelievable how this all works. Okay? So, do you have to use Lead Finder Jack? No, you do not have to use Lead Finder Jack. Okay? You can use any lead source to send the traffic to this website. How you do that with Facebook ads, it doesn't matter, okay? But you want, once this website is set up, then you want to send traffic to it. Okay? So I put the Lead Finder Jack link in the checkbox. And If you are mobile, tell me if you need it in your private. Don't, if you see it in the chat, then so if you want it private, then I will do that now. What if you didn't get the biz in the box? Okay. Let's see if I can get that link. 1 second, please. 1 second. I haven't prepared that. Okay, most of you guys have, correct? So it's not a big thing. Here's the link. Feature request, filter for WordPress. It already exists, can it? I didn't cover it, okay? It has, Lead Finder Jack has so many features. I did get the business book, but have not able to install the website. Where can I get the theme zip? Okay, I will put that on the replay, okay? I will put that on the replay. So, first and foremost, I want to thank all of you for attending this training. And I only sent out a couple of hours, okay? And thanks for being interactive with me. And in 2 days from now, we will have another training. And then by then, I hope you have installed Lead Finder Jack, you did your first search, and you tried at least to set up the website. Okay? Then on Tuesday, we will go over the process one more time. Okay? And then it nails you down, and then you can sending traffic to your website. Okay? So thanks everybody for joining this call. Oh yeah, don't forget to send it the SMTPs. I will, okay, for guys who signed up for Lead Finder Jack and existing users, they will get an email in a couple of days with that source, okay? So thanks everybody. If you have time, please join coming Tuesday, and looking forward to see you on many more calls. Thank you so much.